Okay, some good news and some not very good news. But anyway, it is good times to see some green candles. And congratulations, guys. I told you so many times, shorting Bitcoin and having all these expectations is, again, anything can happen. But overall, there are reasons for you that I've been discussing for such a long periods of time and giving you exactly what might be happening. And I told you that shorting is only for the weak ladies. Unless you just read the video title and then you complain in the comments, then you're not a very smart person. You're pretty stupid. But anyway, let's get into it because the actually very, very good mood is today for us because we have a very nice breakout in Bitcoin. We also have kind of nice ish breakout in Ethereum. But before you start longing everything very hard, let me show you the setups. Let me show you exactly why this happened and what we can expect going forward. So I'll give you, this is going to be one of the most important videos. So let's just dive straight into this because it's nice, but there are some things to be a bit worried about. Very quick update. If you guys are interested, not all of you will be, but it's fine. So if you're interested in the way how I've been building my wealth from literally zero to millions and tens of millions of dollars over the last 15 years, how I used proper financial literacy, my money management, my trading and investment strategies into liquidity cycles, all this cool stuff, then I'll leave a link to the waiting list for the launch of my financial academy down in the description of this video, which certainly is going to become part of the Evadex ecosystem. So if you guys are excited about Evadex, it's going to be actually becoming part of it. It's also big news for Evadex. And if you haven't played around with Evadex, we're just launching the terminal itself as well on our own blockchain, which is so cool because it's going to be safer for you to trade. It's going to be cheaper, more transparent, and the same kind of user experience, P2P, copy trading, affiliate system, learning center, prop trading, debit cards, launchpad, staking. So many things. It's going to be pretty cool. And for now, it's still the liquidity is very low. We're just testing everything out. The mainnet has launched, but only on a private level. So those of you who've been waiting for Evadex, and this is what I've invested over $3 million into development of. So I'm pretty proud of what we were able to achieve, and we've built it from ground zero. And it's all based on our own blockchain, which is freaking amazing. So check it out, and our financial academy will become part of this. So it's going to create financial freedom for everybody around the world. People can learn, people can utilize the skills, people can, have all the same aspects just like Binance, but in a decentralized and safe and cheaper way. So let's move on. Some interesting news. Yesterday we had the Fed meeting that actually held the rate steady despite inflation pressure. But a lot of people, they said, they didn't reduce the interest rate. They didn't go in line with Trump's pressure because he wanted the reduction of interest rates. It's bad. We're going to go into the recession, etc. And those people who think this way, I'm pretty sure they're quite wrong. Again, I don't have a crystal ball, but here is what I think about what actually has happened. So actually on X, I've posted an overview to the FOMC meeting and a general recap as well as my opinion. The Fed made a technical decision to slow the pace of balance sheet contraction from April the 1st. This is huge. We'll get to it. Then inflation is elevated, economy is strong, also very important. The situation in the labor market is stable, very important. Short-term inflation expectations have risen slightly due to tariffs. Obvious. No rush to cut rates. Unfortunate. If labor market weakens, we can blah, blah, blah. So quite a few things. You can read it on your own free time. But my own opinion here is that this, ladies and gentlemen, has been the most bullish FOMC meeting in the last year or even more, especially the point number one, which actually means that quantitative tightening is coming to the end. It's a clear signal that Fed is slowly pivoting, hence the pump in crypto. So this is one of the reasons, it's the main reason why we've seen the pump in crypto. And again, the Fed made a technical decision to slow the pace of the balance sheet contraction and the reduction. So they're going to slow down the pace at which they're selling assets. And at some point they will start buying. So the money printer will come on and they will be fighting this $307 billion just in February government deficit. And this is what Trump wanted. This is his plan, and this is what we've been discussing for so long. So certainly downside, we'll get to the predictions in the crypto prices, but overall, this is absolutely monumental. Also, some things to watch out for. I told you to watch out for the FOMC meeting. To another thing that is very important now, that Trump announced that he will speak at the summit, Crypto Summit, today at 10:40 a.m. Eastern Time, and other speakers is Saylor, and there are also some rumors that he's going to announce 0% capital gains tax on crypto profits, and so it's going to be the discussions of Bitcoin ETFs and institutional adoption, etc. So it's huge. Watch out for it today. Could be some very good news. Remember what I told you? They crushed the market. They slowly actually put in all the good news and all the things they actually previously promised into the FUD, into the fear, so people don't even notice this shit. They use this opportunity to buy your tokens that you're selling like an idiot, and then they're gonna pump it to Valhalla. And this is what is happening right now. It's so obvious. And also, another thing to pay attention to is that SEC Crypto Task Force kicks off its first roundtable in crypto regulation tomorrow at 1 p.m. So this is happening. And I think that this is all part of the plan. It was planned all along, but nobody simply told us the plan. So this is what I've been expecting. And really, I don't want to be, sounding like a broken record, but, as the Michael Saylor's parody account, it's not his real account, says that Bitcoin to $440,000 this year is actually programmed, and enjoy the golden bull run. So this is pretty phenomenal. This is what the price action actually looked like in 2020, and this is what it's very similar to what it looks like right now in 2025. And is this the price action we're about to see? Who knows? We'll see. But this, I would not be surprised. Once they turn on the money printer, we see that Fed says that the economy is strong. So the chances of a recession, because I think that the only thing that wasn't priced in so far is the recession itself. So therefore, if you look at S&P 500 on these kinds of news and this realization, it actually has broken above this previously support and now turned into resistance, and also this very important support. So is this the end of this story? Unless we see some kind of, another recession fears, I don't know, global war, whatever, some more bullshit, then it could turn into a rejection and us going lower. But for now, we didn't close above this level, but hopefully today in 13 hours we'll close above, and it's going to be quite a okay, good-looking signal. So when it comes to Bitcoin, just right now, if you didn't take the trade on the breakout, just be careful. Just mind your leverage, please, because right now everything is still quite uncertain. When it comes to Ethereum, very important level, and there is going to be a rejection from it. It's 2100. The price is still pretty weak, so be very careful. When it comes to my trade over on Bybit, I still have this Solana trade. Remember, my Bitcoin trades played out quite fantastically right here. So we've done really well with these trades. One trade we've lost, the other ones we've made some money. Just for myself, it's not big trades much, but my swing trades though are starting to perform a bit better. In another video I'll show you my swing trades, but they didn't change. It's all the same, $1.2 million in those swing trades. And this trade right here, again, the target remains the same. I've just put the stop loss below the local low at like 120, so in case if it just gets me stopped out, I'll make a small profit just to cover for commission, and that's about it. So it looks pretty good. For now, I'm not adding any trades as for the time being. I really want to see how this all plays out, and I want to trade only off of extremes. I don't want to be taking trades in the middle just with the hopes that this, premium on these assets currently in the local zone, so to speak, will continue because of these hopes from FOMC. But even though it looks beautiful. So if you were shorting Bitcoin and got liquidated, you deserve it. Check out this quick tutorial popping up on your screen as to how to trade Bitcoin with proper risk and money management. And remember, I'm trading over on Bybit, and with my exclusive link down in the description of this video, you can claim up to $30,000 initial deposit bonuses and up to 42% discount on trading fees and discount on debit cards. So you can actually use crypto inside a debit card and pay with it everywhere you go. Because what? Crypto's here to stay. See you next video.